This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all four come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make alone. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, oh yeah, now we for turn up Tanga one, is a Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok, where to bring information about alone. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where to bring information about alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok.
We the talk and clear from Sierra Leone to everywhere. Oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we know be shy. Migration stories should know be die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Komon-Tok, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From salute to the world, we dey stand tall. Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies who really make the choice from politics to.
Yes, family, welcome back to yet another very, very important program. Now the Komon-Tok platform. Just like any other day, we know they're done with Komon-Tok there. You know that. Well, I hope say we they get yourself loud and clear. We they get yourself clean. I hope say the pictures and clear, Anyway, we get as always, they're done with Komon-Tok, then we get some sober analysis here tonight. I'm sure at the end of the day we go land. All right, Kelvin, so say thank you so much. And thank you for confirming that. Right, so if you just joining for the first time, we want for this opportunity for welcome you within a different song. With the na YouTube, maybe besides user for the first time, or for joining me easy. Click the subscribe button and turn the notification bell. Each time we come live, we'll be sending a lot. And we also did a Facebook and we did TikTok. And of course, yes, now Instagram, even though, Instagram will not get that. But anyway, we did it. But anyway, today we got a topic here, one can book, which is the boiling inside the SLPP administration. And we also go look into an incident where probably some of them already don't see on social media, where one police officer, one military officer killing boss, allegedly for say he make promoter and demoter. And the shocking video we get for can see now how the Twitter. Anyway, we'll cover that side. We also go pay attention on some of the things that where governments one can do, where like they can put some, then get some surveillance tools where you can use drones for spy on people, and maybe just basically on protest, just in case, well, anyway, the ONS we talk about that. We go just catch them up on that. And of course, if you check around, you go see say there's a news where they fly around. This news where they talk about the US governments don't stop for process 70 country the visa process. I mean, they're not able to go. Then pause everything, including Sierra Leone. And it just they reiterates to our Sabila could don't quiz somebody, that the pain that just I don't know, pan boxing, we don't sense your opponent. Now it's boxing, we don't sense your opponent's weakness. They don't ever go. Now they for it. Now they eat their side. Well, I don't know. I look like the Americans don't say look like say this visa ban they work for them, and then just a counter, intermittently, and it expand and build. In fact, even the people out in America, where probably they get a temporary protection status, mainly the Somalians. Trump don't get until March, therefore left the country. Can you imagine that? But anyway, and we expect forget Imran Sillah. We give can help you on the show, and we don't try for connect, but it look like we get a serious challenge, Fambula, and the system what they use. You get forgets sober internet. A day for yesterday, we support forget Honorable Almami Colson, and he struggled behind the scene, was so struggled more than 30, 40, close to 40 minutes behind the scene just for try for logging out. It be so stressful. And Mr. said don't reach to a point that we don't stress that we'll not be there again for calm self and say we apologize. It be so stressful. So I think I don't know, but one of the biggest problem right now at the internet we the Hamburg we guessed in a salon, and well, we go do what we will do, not so. But we just we apologize to now because plenty of people and they expect that program there. Anyway, we can just start for comfort on part issues there, better one. Me and Mr. Komon-Tok, of course, sitting at the 14th of January 2026.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to a sweet mamas alone. Now we all forgot.
All right, straight to the point. We're not getting nothing for waste. As always, we get a gentle reminder. You might see you will feel say sometimes this is now a small thing that they do, that sharing, but it means a lot. Please consider for do that for us, please. That now the least okay ask for, yeah, please. Especially in our YouTube, as we know, we're on 90 days, suppression because of violate the guidelines, YouTube guidelines. We can always say, sometimes you go visit them platform and I'll get her. Not so you go visit them, we get her. But truly, honestly speaking, not till we get there. That the factor they tell you so. People and they will be then don't get them channel, don't reach them 200,000, 300,000, 400,000. It disappear, just disappear. But it don't just disappear. So probably you violate some of them policies, then they can just take them up like their rights, So it can always scary, so it can scary. Because when you don't look the amount of work we don't put, well, anyway, hazard, this is occupational hazard, it can happen. And that make we encourage now. Please do not forget for the subscribe now Komon-Tok special. Now we get back up. It's serious, don't get back up. Don't get back up. But anyway, first let me start with this horrible news where I'm sure plenty of people now don't see. And after this, there is a video where I go advise you get faint arts. Let you know watch out. If they give you more maybe 1 minute, you will come back. Yeah, please. All right. I'll give you a short one first with a cam judgment.
Update. The Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces has been thrown into shock following the shooting of Major Abdullah Kaur at Benguima Military Training Center early today. Preliminary information indicates that a junior officer shot Major Lacor during an internal incident at the barrack, resulting in his immediate death. The alleged shooter later attempted to end his own life but survived. The suspect sustained gunshot injuries and is currently undergoing treatment at 34 Military Hospital under strict security. Major Lacor is widely regarded as young, committed and professional officer His death has deeply affected members of the armed forces and the general public. Military authorities have commenced a full investigation to establish the circumstances and motives surrounding the incident. For Komon-Tok News Update, Reporter J reporting.
Yes, so Fambul, this one way na watch na complete. Now this one out in detail Creole, we look see more complete than this one. They can load na ya. But honestly, the way the person we kill, I feel say, like what can say, there is a due process. There is, every man is innocent until proven guilty, even though you're killed. But they can show now one video. Let's just take this one back in case that may not be clear in English. Let's take this one. We can't just now.
When at the 14th of January, one soldier man at Benjuma don't allegedly shoot and kill him fellow officer. Where they don't identify say na in a major lacko. Na Benjuma this morning this thing happened. According to we findings, Papa Kamara be shoot and kill Major Abdulako today na Benjuma training center inside Waterloo. Just after he don't put on an extremely angry behavior to his senior colleague. When a Major Lacko, that's not because of he don't drop in ranking position, and also then be proofs and then get some personal grievances. Just after he don't kill Major Abdul Lacko, Corporal Kamara be also stab himself while in be then a helpless state. Then be get for taken at the 34 military hospital for treatment, but rather unfortunate, Corporal Kamara self be don't die. For end with the detail, tension still then at a part in the country, and also Sierra Leoneans that they complain say, while this year for car with plenty killings. Meanwhile, you can type what you think at the Komon-Tok comment section, and not forget for go na YouTube and subscribe to our channel Komon-Tok Special for more important updates. Meanwhile, me na Reporter B and Asa will take left na so till we meet again.
Okay, so Fambul, according to we reporter at home, this soldier man back don't die. I just want to for connect with reporter first. Let's give you updates on this one. I decided for connect with reporter B because there is a video where I can play. Where you go. I mean, if you investigate, you go probably. Yes, reporter B, I know say I catch you unexpectedly. We just don't play you you're live on the show. We just don't play you clip, you report what you do. What's the latest information where you get regarding the soldier where kill and one kill himself? People in the listening, go ahead.
The latest information?
Yes. I say, according to the report, say the soldier man were killing boss himself don't die.
Yeah. It be end up for killing self and then rush to Tangona 38 military hospital. 34, I mean, now Waterloo Day.
Okay, now what he go and die? Now what he go and die or
when they arrive now, the notice say it already died.
Okay. All right, well, thank you.
On arrival.
Okay, then they announced them pronounced and dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you very much for giving us the update. That now we report on reporter B. Thank you very much. All right, so Fambul, that's not the what we get on the ground. Again, reporter B go do more findings on that. But I want let you watch this video. Let's watch this video while they can play the next video and let you make sense of her, right? Now, according to this information we get, then say when this soldier man don't kill him boss, it's time for killing himself back. When don't kill him boss, it's time for killing himself. And they rush with an hospital. A quick one, 34 for let no. I mean for 7 because they need to know why he do this action. But along the way, then say it don't die. But look this video. Listen, watch this video back. Look this video will put you per order thinking. Take a look. Okay, so let's just advise particularly the know we get faint at now 32 seconds video. If you give me 1 minute, that go fine. The video I play is distressful, so 32 seconds. Just give me 1 minute, okay? You come back.
This, now the witch man is wicked, Major Lako. Now the witch man is wicked, Major Lako. Now the soldier is wicked, Major Lako. Fuck.
Okay, so anyway, that is we see somebody send this video to we you know, I know they understand this. The story over in the Facebook now, social media for say the mango and diner road, plus what you they see so with your naked eye, you know, add up. This potentially go appear as if perhaps this now, what do they say, mob justice. Like, let's just say any killing is bad. We always say any killing, nobody not get right for take anybody in life. But if when I don't do the needful now, I don't save a lot pull on the screen for other people, you know. If I don't save if I don't prevent a person from killing self, which is the right thing for do for investigate or know the reason we make it taking action, yes, the major don't die. You know, rest in peace to her. In order for come again. But the person will do the act, we're still alive, it able to provide good information where go able to benefit the country, go able to benefit the army, particularly as to why. Because not to the first thing this, few months ago, now longer again, not so, where allegations say there is a rift between a junior officer and a senior officer. They say now the vice president be give some money where, you know, all and water, something like that. It's a bit like what them boss man can do. And we even get some sources and back then say, well, that's just some big people and they do. I mean, there's senior ranking, then can just hit then at the boss. So TV even told them get it all, you know, then can tend for couch, you know, seniority day, or probably you know, then just want to do grid and take all. I'm not always happy with this one. I don't make an example. Say a few months ago, we carried out talking now where a senior police of military officer was killed by his junior colleague, and this same thing don't happen. Now, down there, I think then be Ola, and this one, we see this action now, and this call for investigation. It called for investigation because there is a rule of law now the country not to so, and by law, no matter how, even if you see person kill person, in the law, it's still innocent. I know they condone, that just makes something very clear. In the law, this is how the law brutal. Even if you see somebody kill, in the eyes of the law, that individual is still innocent until proven guilty by a competent court of law. And with this evidence now, what they don't get, it's clear. The court of law is not blind. Now, with evidence, it's blind rather, but with evidence, they see the verdict. It go able to make judgment. But what do we see? So this video, it raises another question about professionalism. Another question about being, you know, this extrajudicial killings, or it go raise an eyebrow of or mob justice simply. Yeah, in the background where the person where the kicker, you know, the boots they select in as to German, the kicker, this and kill major, you know, you just see, and the way them tire, that kind where them tire. And they put boots, you know, they kick her inside, and especially when they say he pull a knife for killing himself, that bleeding, they probably, maybe, who knows, maybe the person they kick can sometimes I just finish her. I don't know, like they say, this based on the video we'll see that they brutally, you know, a suspect like this, then for just make sure say and treat her well. In other words, get all the necessary medical attention so that you go able to explain they obtain. That's what they do. The civilized country they will find themselves. Now, yeah, that's what they do. But if we see something contrary now, I think there is so they can say more to do. The force, both the military as well as the police, they need this in-house training. It's very good for them because it enhances professionalism. It enhances the knowledge in terms of how to treat a suspect. Not to say because somebody don't commit a particular crime, you, the officer, will go arrest you, get right, or just take the law in your own. There is a law in the country. Let the law go deal with this. This man where don't commit this act, there is evidence, 20 people and see, let hand over into the law, let the law go take in hand, the law go take in course. But for let you can't take the law that you earn, I think say that we need to do even more better than that. Okay. All right. Let me just tap on that side there. Another thing where we want to bring to your attention, this now the issue of the first lady. And the first lady, somebody they make joke on social media. They said the first lady don't destroy potentially the chief minister Senge Nkeria. Don't know that. The next victim, Musa Tarawali. Plenty people see that, I'm sure plenty people see that clip yesterday and with the circulating on social media. Some of them are not saying because, like I say, there are people in Nayad and they wait for get their information. So if you don't come that day, it can happen with all media houses. They get people and they wait. Not to say they watch on the side, but Nayad they wait for them outside and say and then comfortable Nayad and trust or get the information. Well, this rift because Musa Tarawali for quite some time ambition for become president, and he been on to do this campaign for the past even for before. As soon as Mother Bio come in second year, I've done the monitor. We done the monitor. He did on this. But you don't look like say perhaps in chances of getting to this particular something we don't push behind the scene for a very long time and even openly in the thwarted on the chances they become slimmer, perhaps it can. And he talked very serious. Ash what's there, Ash in the sense, for even when you go to that level, was the president is if you never control the woman, we go control her. That's an open challenge. And he's saying, no, the fear, So we want to see how that they play. And the first lady, as he's here, like, it just gets in character of know how to play with words. It appears innocent, but I want to let you know, say, she's probably one of the most dangerous, one of the most, cunning politician. First, he said not a politician. They say politician because he don't say he's not a politician. Because we get several of him videos where they say he's not a politician. They talk blunt. Another video they say me not a politician. You understand? So I'll take the politician. He cunning. He appear when you see the talk. But anyway, let's just do us a favor. The one that will not say it, let's share Musa Tarawali in for so now short one 5 minutes, and then we come to the first lady in Yon. Whilst I would try behind the scene for getting church with Imran Naya. All right, now we gonna come.
Good evening.
See the listener. All right,
okay. To the people of Sierra Leone and His Excellency the President of Sierra Leone. I make a statement on an issue we get a tendency for undermine the peace and good relationship where Your Excellency get with the people of Sierra Leone, including my very self. They follow social media, and a lot of people call me. They call me attention to messages and discussions where Samora, a blogger, they put on the social media and they talk to people about me, claiming that you work for the first lady buy a house for her, it is support her, in a sense, not in the Senate for do things like this. And that even when it be done to others, they arrest them. Now the first lady say, make them remove them from the police and make them face justice. Your Excellency, I want to make you know, say, we all the struggle for Sierra Leone. We don't work hard for make achieve peace, and they as how it is today, which you the lead. Your wife, they cross barriers. And if, as Samora they claim, 9 days behind that, I want to make you know, say, if you know the controller, then we go control them in the political space. In the interest of the nation and the stability of the nation. You know, they go around with the ambience of power, the police, the army, they intimidate people, and they send vulnerable before them for the insult people. I read now one of the texts, and my brother tell me that Samara even insult me, mama. This is unacceptable. And if you don't control your wife, where now your responsibility, then in behavior will create problem between we. Because I cannot accept it. I don't see it done to the party chairman with impunity. I don't see a lot of things that happen with impunity. I want to make you know, say, me no good tolerator. And the indiscipline where they happen in the SLPP, not for happen under your leadership. Those who they call themselves bloggers must be controlled. We get the institutions, the print, the electronic media, when then they disseminate credible information. This blogger thing
of the debate where don't they come up
and use them for political propaganda against opponents. Me no get time for this. I'm busy on my businesses. I'm busy with my plans and aspiration for that country. I respect you as president, but I want to make you warn your wife, advise her, and control her. She has no constitutional office in not just the first lady of Australia, now your wife. And because of that, we all the get respect. In order that constitutional rights for make it think say it will use the ambience of power for intimidate people, or it will use the ambience of power for target whether it claims in an opponent. It's unacceptable, and me will resist that fearlessly.
All right, that's not a strong words from Musa Tarawali. First, he and say it go resist any type of blackmail or confrontation with any way humble. Okay, I think this moment I have to connect. All right, okay, all right. So okay, the key point here is it talk very strong words, and none of the relationship where we exist between, what's in matter be you could do, because this don't become personal now. I saw some people because I see other people in the interpret and say no matter what, for don't come to that level for say they control. If the president not able to control the wife, then go able to control the political space. How the controller? In what way? In what sense? Now a very deep conversation, and where a lot of people and they try to find out or what does this mean? And he talk about the first lady, they misuse power, according to her. The very samurai guy be commit a crime, and Kanguna police instruct, made and release her. And that's don't signal to the point that, how did they misuse the police? Because this powers from above, and this is not what they say. Now people who inside SLPP back, like you don't hear them and they say so. They talk about in behavior not good. Well, he say it do unto the party chairman. Well, I'll just take you into the party chairman. Let you not forget, because maybe sometimes we forget. Let we bring and come. Now, yeah, let's just share quickly. I hope in this.
People don't understand when they talk about party, when you don't choose the leader of the party, when you choose the leader of the party, when I go any side of the world, the most powerful person in the political party is the Secretary General of the party. So, the Secretary General, he will make you, he will pull you. I will tell you, any chairman will want to be successful, you and your Secretary General will not for the work together. Because any information when they come out inside this particular office here, if the Secretary General not sign up, it's not legal. It's not legal. And what's in the problem when we get now this SLPP, people let the photocopy, they're not study. Because if you don't study, you don't want to read your constitution. When you read the constitution, you don't know say the Secretary General as the head pusher of the party, only listen to the leader of the party. Because the leader of the party give instruction to the Secretary General of the party, and the Secretary General of the party communicates to the party. So dear, me not beg or they beg. Because you get the one that when they say, no, that part Stella not talking, because he been say, and they give such people the credit when they don't deserve.
The point here is this power struggle. Well, some people say it's good for the opposition as well, because at the end of the day, if a fracas take place for them, then we're able to maybe sometime not to the opposition, no more people and for the see fracas or conflicting. The ruling government back, that's necessary for them on that. But it's good for both sides, but it's dangerous for the country, because at the end of the day, stability matters, whether or not the opposition, whether or not the government of the day, they need to put their house in order. Now, this conversation, is clear. Parentally, like a member of the first lady in camp when I Ibima, and the way the thing they look at, the way the thing they move, it look like say like the chairman and some other key stakeholders, they're not in favor. They're not happy with the way the first lady don't technically usurp so much power. Whilst a lot of people then be the chase job, do other things, the first lady be they try to consolidate in power. It gets, it try for make sure say install key people and within the SLP, for example, the Women League, the Women's Wing, where now our but then I will remember her name. The ambassador, the current ambassador na Guinea, the deputy ambassador. When I remember when I did the comment section, the point is, he able to install the the women's wing, Uda in once now he puts the. And I know they just talking. There are videos there where we see how the election be go. Where Fet's inside, Allah. I don't. Awafore, thank you, Julius. Thank you, Awafore. Yeah. We see how it go, and we also see how you don't manage forget the young people and from like you don't get the parent then, you don't get the CSO Mambu then, more or less you don't get some of the key people and where they move. Whilst the other one then forgets, maybe they can slowly then be facing perhaps maybe just one supporting man, but not knowing say it gets in your own personal agenda, in your agenda and a presidency. the First Lady Fatima Bio in biggest dream for become the president of CLU. I'm not saying the argument will come up from a lot of people and say, born as alone, Akai Kande. Well, there are videos then for support Nandi, but we don't know how they play. Well, behind the scene, there are other people that we say, technically, they don't advise her, they not try because other people and they got that things against her, we then go put way, perhaps it go be detrimental, it go reduce all the chances where SLPP gets for even win election in 2028. Therefore, what did the First Lady want to do now? It's either it puts person when I enclose as person, and that make if we check, can officially and say he won't be president, but we don't hear from a spokesperson, we don't hear from other people, and the thing they intensify. And another person where they in camp, Ben Kaifala, other people are, let's say, they're in camp. So if you check, it don't succeed because another person where you don't come to the limelight for very close for raise the tension, now the chief minister. But it quiets the chief minister. Now, a lot of people and also believe, say, the chief minister in chances don't become so reduced to a point that they don't know again if he actually go through in heart. That just remind you about how he can subtly answer Musa Ali. And I go count for you another video how it take time neutralize the chief minister. He's genius when it comes to that. I mean, in the sense, it's gone into a point, if you don't take time how you operate with her, but before you remember, it don't eat you. But that's all. Now 10 minutes is play. I don't take few minutes and maybe 4 minutes after that. We go share them for you. I will count the other clip there. Let just count in your side. Just maybe 4 minutes of fun. Later you would just say. For the people who know it, we come. I'm gonna come and talk.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Sierra Leone. I just want to address an issue where I see they go now social media where the trend with my name on it. I see Musa Tarawali. They accuse me of asking somebody for Kosam or Kosimama. And I feel say it is such a dishonest message where Musa Tarawali put out, because Musa Tarawali self no say the Samura Bobo where it talk about na Iyom Bobo, one of the main Bobo them Samura na to Musa Tarawali. It don't leave all this time. Anything way Samura they do under the instruction of Musa Tarawali. Everything we mean no say Samura don't do in this country, good or bad, it do under the instruction of Musa Tarawali. Musa, you know that one day. And the only reason why me sabi Samura, not because of you, and not through you, na me sabi Samura. So I do wonder why today you did put out a video, call me name, and now associate me with Samura, and pull yourself inside like say, one day sabi Samura na this warrior. Now you have Samura been there. Now you defeat Samura.
All right. All right. So, Fambu, like I said, our videos, I'm sure plenty for another watcher. Just in case you are watching a long one, you can check out either on our Facebook or YouTube. We already don't put on it. I be just want to do that generally. I the flow comfortably, I the flow quietly, innocently. But you never know what's they come out. Listen back how it hits, how it done away with singing. Like remind you, maybe you don't forget.
The play. So I need for address them and talk to some of me young man them, me young woman them. I know say they love boku, but I just want follow and no one thing say, please, I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm not in competition with anybody. I not intend for going for competition with anybody. So at the big una, Juya. For una with the fet say na me get kono, na oda get kono, not oda get kono. At the big una for God and Anavi, drop it. When I just left everything, you know, we all now one country, one people. And because we all now one country, one people, we get for daily for one another, we get for support one another, we get for be there for one another. For now, me, I get one focus. And my focus is Mother Bio in agenda. And Mother Bio in agenda is called the New Direction. And the New Direction, na in a me focus. I don't get any other focus. I don't get nothing where they confuse me. I don't get for allow any other thing for confuse me head or me face. So dear, una no argue or debate on anything we concern me. Please, at the big una for God and Anabi. I'm not able for reach out to all of una together. I'm not able for talk to all of una together. But dear, na big at the big una. Dear. Everybody where they talk, all man where they can talk, we are all talking for the same thing, SLPP. And because we talk for the same SLPP, let us be each other's keeper and let us be each other's brothers and sisters. Then, Gia at the big, you know, at the big una, the argument about David Senge go kono, he get right for go kono, he get right for go do whatever he need for do na kono. Namada bio a minister, so he get right for go kono. Una no go to compare me and David Senge. We are not the same people. We don't do the same thing. We not depend the same thing. The Senge is a minister. We work under Mother Bio, and me, I'm in a Mother Bio in wife. So me and Senge no depend competition. And the one that we then the rights about say, I mean, then don't radically exclude me na kono. Una just a little bit, I think una too over ambitious or una too hyperactive right now for beginning to think that way they. But still, I know go blame una because I know say yes, you know, pauperism, where we depend something we they do it with complete passion, absolute passion. But I beg. Me not want me name mixed up with anything right now. I not ever tell anybody say I didn't anybody in camp. I don't do camp. Me camp na Mother Bio in camp. Now what a Mother Bio to do, that is what I am doing. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't know nothing but any other new camp. Because I only know about Mother Bio in camp and Mother Bio in agenda. We're not the New Direction. And that is what I want to follow. And that one day I want to concentrate on. So, dear, na bigger the big una. Una left everybody. All man get right for go all side of this country. All man get right for claim, even Sierra Leone as a whole. As long as you're a Sierra Leonean, now you get Sierra Leone. What's you a Sierra Leonean? Sierra Leone in general, now we all get her. No one person no get Sierra Leone past the other person. But I know alone and make it look like a for say, we are in such a tension, or there is so much problem with it happen, and you know this battlefield don't open, that battlefield don't open. No, not on my name, not on my name at all. I don't want to be associated with any of this. I don't follow now. For the last 3 days, I decide say I not go talk, I not go say anything, but I don't follow now social media, and I know say. The passion just they increase, you know, they decrease. And I don't wait for see Uda go able for talk to Una, for let Una know say this is not the right way. We no need for begin open fight way, not necessary. Mother Bio is still the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. And one day I know the president don't announce the election next week. So we need for now decide who that would go take side with. It not happen yet.
All right, so that was last year where this video be come out, where from that we see some back and forth, on social media. We see Sylvia Bladin back jump into, more or less with Senghor, whether they do on behalf of the First Lady now, but the pressure will become even more intense for the Chief Minister, where in political campaign, in presidential ambition, seem to be, more or less watered down, reduced to a point that, it don't go less. So people in the compare say, the First Lady be don't go with the Chief Minister softly, don't handle, like don't pull on at now the race. So this potential man, where probably, perhaps, maybe he still get wings, it just decides, say, okay, no, this could be the next victim. Again, this is just the allegations and the discussions, the analysis of people in the making on social media, whether actually not true, but whether not true. But in politics, everything is possible, especially when you clearly see there is an interest in pursuing a certain cause. For example, the First Lady not come officially and say you want to become president, but with all indication, we don't know, say you want to become president, but they wait probably the right time, or they get you at her, or maybe it's, she's still processing this idea, because maybe consciously, subconsciously, she knows she's not a Sierra Leonean by birth, and therefore probably that might jeopardize our chances. But again, we'll go for just wait and see what's going to actually happen from that. So we just allow do that genealogy day, let people then get back the story, waiting be don't take place with the First Lady and some of the officials then. But another key player now the field we want join the political race now Ben Kaifala. Now this Ben Kaifala get for say when it comes to why you want to be president. Listen, I input her. They ask her if he's again interest.
Francis Ben Kaifala interested on going to a higher height?
That's the very interesting question. What do you think?
No, this is about you, not me. So now you tell me waiting.
Yeah, but what's your opinion?
Or quiet ambition going forward in terms of.
Well, let me put it this way. Sierra Leone don't go through a lot. A lot of things don't happen over the years, and we don't get leaders there. We don't play their own part in changing the story of the country. President Bill don't make it clear that he want left the country in the hands of younger, vibrant people. We don't get experience in leadership under his tutelage, and that when he left, he believes then people then they go able to carry on the agenda of changing Sierra Leone for good.
Okay.
I am a Sierra Leonean. My name is Francis Ben Kaifala from Pendembu, Kailahun district. I deserve to aspire for any position in the country, and if the people of Sierra Leone, if the President Bill is looking for young people to lead the fight against corruption, I cannot be discarded out of it. I want myself to be considered for that, because this fight where I don't begin with the fight against corruption, we don't succeed to this level. Imagine what can happen if I'm president of Sierra Leone. What I will bring is discipline, vision, tenacity, dedication.
So that means,
and I will change the story of this country for good. Mark my words.
So
I will change the story of this country.
So that means Ben Kaifala the declare intention for the flag bearership of the SLPP.
I think if the president is looking for young people to lead the fight against corruption, you cannot leave out one of the most distinguished sons of Kailahun in that process.
So
yes, if the country is looking for somebody to become president, to change the story of Sierra Leone, I, Francis Ben Kaifala, believes that I should be one.
How true that you are one of the candidates then for the Ebima camp?
Me and the First Lady get very, very good relationship.
You they part of the Ebima camp?
She is my big sister.
You they part of the Ebima camp?
I support the aspirations and aims within the framework of the First Lady, but more generally, I am more a President Bill person. I am more a person who works within the framework of what President Bill wants for Sierra Leone, and his wife is part of that agenda.
So the point is, the race is getting tough, both sides. But the thing is, where a lot of people in the ask, why is that everybody want to become president? Is it that we don't reduce, we don't lower the bar so low that it's just like, let's say, free for all everybody. Of course, somebody go say, okay, like constitutional right, as long as it don't be 40 years. But some people are not even. For the courage self for come out and say you want to be you get for because they not even get the potential, in the sense that when you don't analyze the track record, what you don't do openly, and what you don't do secretly, what people don't see, and how people don't analyze them, Some of them are not get absolutely no reason for letting come if we say shame day. We say the people, we say shame day. We say genuinely people that really care about the country. They're not even kind close to power. Because, I mean, we don't try this guy. We don't try them guy. This is not the head of the anti-corruption, for God's sake. On that you watch, few days ago, 300 billion. Okay, other person go say, now in disclosed that say 300 billion loans was stolen. But guess what? It's because the fight against corruption is selective. They cherry picking it. Then the selector, for example, parental where we all see what he do, then kind and put excuses there. Other people, that na green light. And we also see the same anti-corruption boss, a criminal kind of this country, when Alex O'Philip, Olufemi, Alex O'Philip, somebody who for don't do in due diligence. This man then partner with a criminal where end up for default Sierra Leoneans and market woman there. Maybe somebody will say, Mr. Komon-Tok, who say you get the information when this is information where Dr. Idris Lai be pulled. Let us remind you about this very thing because it depends we don't know today if they ever return them people in their money. Popo market woman them Abacha traders them Upgun, Salad Go in the different parts of the country no more. And he was part of listen, that just
Minister. Okay, sir, no problem. Sorry, the minister is coming. Can you move back? Can you please move back?
So the point is, Alex O'Philip, now one of the notorious criminal, the largest scouting fees, perhaps, maybe somebody don't forget, largest scout 1 minute 43 seconds. The reason why I want connector, given the track record of these guys, they don't get no business for even come in front of the camera and say they want to become president. Because if then they partner with a criminal, then they associate themselves with criminal. Then side there, then country there. If they see you with a criminal, you don't get mine up in what say and be president or prime minister. You don't get mine for even for stand as a mayor for or maybe a councillor. You can't do that. The reason why they compare because now then they said they compare. Waiting yes, they in America, you know what they sell 1 kg, yes, na America, ask na England, amos this that. Not so we said they try for compare. Alex O'Philip, somebody who Canada the country, the fraud Sierra Leoneans, that just bring you into memory lane.
Deserve luxury. Our people deserve an opportunity to entertain themselves. Our people deserve an opportunity to be proud, to call themselves Sierra Leoneans. It would interest you to know that we're constructing the first water parks in the entire manoeuvring union here in Sierra Leone. We're also, by extension, constructing the first African Heritage Wax Museum in the world. I repeat.
Anyway, not to Alex Philip or Phillips in talk one count, Olufemi. I just want count no more. Let you just see in name no more. Motherland City project where plenty Sierra Leoneans and deposit money. In fact, the managing director Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, when a public owned bank, contributed huge amount. Some people say now be 200 million. Other people then say pass. We don't know if that money they return on at the state and at the Sierra Leone Commercial Bank. People their money. We don't know the traders and way don't pay this man. They ever give them their money. We don't know. We don't know. So the SEC boss, if not a country like them party, if I don't resign, for they can't get that thought they say and become a president, it's a joke. It's a joke, clearly. And look what he do. These are the people that where we support. Look like, for example, this woman who they dance to, this parental now a woman. This are the woman this would them be pay $1,500 per month simply because he married to the clerk. Simply. And when they catch with all the evidence, what's he then do? Nothing. Nothing. Not do that. Not do that. Because for saying the whole public office around about 5 years, what are you talking? She was not even working in the first place. So she doesn't care. She has made a lot of money, But the point is, if you're not serious about we country, it will come to the time the regret, it will turn, it go mountainous. Everywhere in the world don't change. Look, America, the angels don't ban country, so we don't ban we for go America. England will probably follow suit. Maybe the international, the EU, we don't know. Because everybody, they protect in national sovereignty now. Everybody's about self. If with small money what they get, we're not able to take, we're not able to put laws. Now, China, recently, some officials said we'll be involved in corruption in the agriculture. They plan for killing. Because let it not be a nuisance. You are a nuisance to society by depriving millions of people, state resources, state funds, where not to your money, you take her, you go, you put her in a pocket too. You know for exist. I mean, for once, I know if any president, all of them would be president, then Cowdy, that insist on the idea for say death penalty for the people with the tips and the money. Honestly, I know the opposer. If you then say they introduce death penalty, as long as you not use death penalty for political purpose, and those trials then conduct and free, fair, transparent, publicly, people and say, yes, indeed, this person actually thief this money. And for example, 3 guys, according to the ACC boss, then thief 300 billion. Then they meet them say death penalty, another object. Honestly, I mean, just imagine more than $14 million for let 3 man the number those sit on the Sheba. Well, because of who they talk them where, and then they certain say, we invite them for Kaya, we not targets. They try no more for come, they vex. Even as we talk, so some of them no one told Lord, then get me the ads. So the moment we invite one Kaya, hey, my God, yeah. I know they say that until we mistake go salon. Hey, my God. But anyway, and with all seriousness, we just get for make things clear. Salon are the only country we get. We get for be serious, and the people who sit around rule this country, we get for vet them to a point that, I mean, we don't make mistake. Not so, we don't make mistake. There are people in way, not for get any way for Kenya close to power. But we allow them for come close to power. We don't make the mistake. If we sit down back, we fall and we fall foot, technology day, we know you mind now, then now we the fault day to we. That I make them clip here, would they bring them come, not for anything. Now, for no remind you, say this person where they come, say you want to be president. Now, this if you don't do, it left to you. If you not see all this evidence, you not feel no more, oh, no, you go change. No, now you not be get power. It's okay. Oh, the end. Like we didn't say, justify the means. All right, so we don't come out from that side there. We take short break. Where we'll come put on the other part of the break and the show.
Another pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style, and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance, and platform show where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance on June 13th. Step into the scene, All Saints Central, where the moment becomes magic. Where the moment becomes magic.
An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our booking platform in an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details.
Well, grand dinner dance, booking platform launch Saturday, June 13, 2020.
All right. Yes, we don't kind of the other part of the program. We just join we on the program today. We did time for look what the ball inside the SLPP, and of course, we be expect to get Imran, but unfortunately, he will join we, and we apologize for that. Anyway, we could maybe fix another time, another day. Just so you know, on Friday we get Dr. Fulanaya, and we get Abu Show. We be make we call now LBC. We job you go viral. It kind of the platform is still getting called for you know, but anyway, now we'll carry on Friday. So please join us on Friday. When I go see the flyer, probably tomorrow, we could put them up, and it will be a lively show, and I'm sure you will get you know, a good time. Now, now we just round up this nine the governments want do in terms of way for money to listen this one.
We will pay attention. We will do surveillance. We will fly drones, undetected ones, to ensure that we collect evidence about things that are happening in public places, mindful of the fact that we will not infringe on people's individual rights, people's personal rights, but we will do so to protect them, to secure them.
All right, so now a lot of people insist say this argument for say then gets still that this secretive drone where the governments were introduced and then public place them for go begin to check and you know just for see, but mainly it's probably because maybe if riots they take place, then we will put them there and collect information and try for go again or arrest certain people where they don't suspect say not threat to society. Now I just want to be clear, Naya. Even the country will offend we safe in terms of collecting personal data, a critical, but government they do. In fact, then for introduce one system we are in a very similar name for begin to monitor people and chase again, chase criminals. Not to say that they go just you know like maybe they don't they look for this person for quite some time. So the first recognition device what you begin to roll out now the UK now, if a public space, then go count this camera, they search around, they turn. If you're not a person of interest, it you know it allow the system, then police go quickly arrest you, and then you know and get all of you. But we understand then Sire, you know they just do it for political you know purpose. Then do it maybe because of national security. Even when for national security for curb crime, people are still oppose her. But with the danger for being a salon, everything don't politicize. Everything a salon don't politicize. Everything. Perhaps you might see like waiting the ONSC officer they talk so it makes up will of the will. Waiting they talk so it makes sense because of for protect. But the ulterior motive, the hidden agenda. Why they want counter? Is it for the opposition? Is it for people the way they talk against the government? Is it the people the way this dissenting voice? These questions are many. These questions are all over the place. And the trust between the government and the people, as always as they say, it reduces every day because we know this is sincerity. People, the freedom of speech, then can tell you, say, everybody get freedom of speech for talk. But after you speech, you know, guarantee freedom. Look, for example, Trevor Young, then there's if they make video, not to show they arrest her. Counting clips now. So these are just part of the thing. So it complicates us sometimes for come and condemn completely when it particularly see they happen at the other part of the world here, you see. But you know, the balance. You just have to find a way to balance. Anyway, we just love bring and calm. That's one thing where I forget for bring calm. This one for we don't come earlier on, but and still I could just take 3 more minutes to time don't beat we already. The rampant or maybe the killing where they take place at the country, it seems to be something where perhaps maybe the police for pay more attention to, or maybe perhaps I make the one introduce them doing their secret drone. I don't even know, but something is changing, Sierra Leone. Apart from the kush, where the victims, you know, the dead bodies, the corpses, you know, are everywhere or many parts of the city. But this kind of other fatal killings, apart from the soldier man there now, listen about the other civilian there. I'll just bring you to speed on this one. But they come just now.
Just killing take place na net inside McKinney City. As report shows say, then killer Anthony Kagbo, when a pump attendant na the SS Lodge fuel station. Fambulem on a Kusha and Cabo, Mila Ipotabi from the Komon-Tok platform. Since the 1st January 2026, plenty killing don dey take place na some parts na the country, and report show say one pardon killing dey also happen with one military student when them Salimatu say That's not after people and we don't see in body. Now one unfinished building and then begin to observe the body and find out say na kill am. As investigations still they go on, we still not get any information from the Salon police aid. The next killing will also happen with Jibrila Sanko, where eyewitness and confirm say na in small brother when in mama they been kill him, and that happened after we in can call and host tell him say people and the way they seize advantage para. So in big brother be go, and during the process they be get argument, and mama they be end up for take knife and stabbing big brother. As blood be the pump na Jibrila in chest, the parent then be get for take and go na hospital, but money no day and the doctors then refuse for treat am. As time goes and later
All right, so fumble not be real, complete apologies for that. So these are all serious concerns, security concern of the country, and we hope see the government go try to do much more better thing. Now, let's just bring you to speed. The US don't finally set up the stage here when it comes to visa ban and stop processing of visas to 73 countries. 75 countries, rather.
He said that from the very beginning. It was one of the directives that we got from the president. It's one of the things he ran on. And so our visa process basically is, and there are some times we'll deny people visas because of activities they've undertaken overseas. Other times it's people that have visas but are in the United States doing things that run counter to our national interest. And the law gives us the right, and in fact, I would argue the obligation to remove people like that from our country. And we're going to continue to do it. I mean, it's as simple as that. I mean, sometimes somebody comes in and says, well, I want to come in as a student. They're here as a student, and then once they're here, they're involved in nefarious activity. We're going to remove them from the country. But maybe they're here as a researcher. Maybe they're here as, I don't want to say journalist because you guys will get upset, but, it could be anything. These are visitors to the country. A visa is a visitor. It's not a right. By the way, we deny visas every day all over the world. People will go to an embassy, they'll sit for an interview, and the consular officer will deny them a visa because of something that came up in the record, because of something that came up in their interview, whatever it may be. So if you have the power to deny someone a visa before they get one, you most certainly have the power to revoke it once they get one and then do something they shouldn't be doing. So there's a variety of reasons why visas are denied, but all of them are because it implicates our national interest or national security in some way.
All right, so this is it. 75 countries, including Sierra Leone, the US completely suspend indefinite suspension of visa processing. And this just show how serious the Trump administration when it comes to actually maintaining security, strict control of their borders. We always say, Sierra Leone is the only place we have. That is why it's on us. It's imperative. It's very important for us to pay attention, to get involved, to be accountable, to ask questions, to raise our voices. Because if we don't do this, if you don't hold those people accountable for, smaller, the money that is coming in, they might misuse it. For example, you had a few days ago, 300 billion was stolen by only three people. And then sometimes people don't have time. People, this is politics, so I don't have time for politics. But the truth is, that's the reality. If you don't like politics or you don't love politics, let's say you don't like politics, but the sad reality, politics love you. Politics does not even like you, it love you. Politics love you. If you don't like politics, politics love you. So that is why it's not a choice whether you have to involve or not. It's as a good citizen, you have to be active in politics, support, the conversation, take part, ask questions, because for every decision made by these guys, it will one day affect you directly or indirectly. That's it. Anyway, now we tap the program for today. We will come open the line. Now we give the chance for yourself can tell we what you think. But before we start, Sunday, I just want to address something. 2 days ago, we caught Mike Bira that with Dr. Umfa for me can get a productive conversation now, and when I see how the program be end, the end of how we know one time, Mike can to the point he loses, to the it becomes so hungry because of the questions we are being asked, particularly those videos, because I suspect those particularly that 50 factory where I put that clip there, that moment where I put that clip there, everything just changed and no say, be really the expecter or be allowed put on. So it go on the rampage now, behind the scene, we don't get an agreement. This law just make it clear, let people understand. Dr. Umfa, Honorable Dr. Umfa, with Mike, I don't brief them behind the scenes. Say, each one person get 5 minutes where I ask you question. However, as the moderator, I can come inside and clarify or ask question, but if I each part of time I go hard, this was agreed. You see, I don't need for the talk this, but sometimes for let people away, they understand, say they say they this that for let know the picture. Where they count a guest, I know they ever count a guest here without to not get a brief. Professionally, that's if it happen. And they count, we discuss behind the scene 5-10 minutes, maybe 20-15, 5 to 10 minutes. We discuss, I tell the do's, the don'ts, this, that, they agree. So for now we come on live now. So you can't begin to put like the behave say like say perhaps nobody Lord this not dishonesty, absolutely, because you don't agree. If you don't be okay, fine. But like I say, any guess what, Kaya, this is not the thing behind the scenes, and all the season journalists say when we don't follow, when we don't see, they don't get time for. They can come at any time they ask. You know what I'm saying? Where you can as a guest, the journalist not for ask you a question, if it waits until you finish before you can, especially where sometimes for defense certain thing that were indefensible, it take you some time, you get for make parable, you get for do this, you get for go so, you get for turn so it can because the thing they add up. You get the point. So that I make I just want to let people understand, say that this can happen behind the scene and it can so irritating. But one of the things where I just want to clarify where simply take place, I can play this clip and I play this other clip. Now I want to see waiting the conversation about the 500,000 job. Just plan for now. Quick one. Listen this one. I don't know in a few seconds. So
I'll talk briefly about the lending policies of the IMF. The IMF has come under some criticism
to employ. But you talk of these skills, but there's always a problem. I was just wondering, first of all, what's your target? How many people are you going to get out of unemployment, for example, in your first year?
We are looking first at 500,000 people. We
500,000.
Yes, 500,000 people.
So this was something said. 500,000. This not to me words. Will this be really hot, Mike? Because it's realistic. To me say like look at us sometimes. This. I make us the internet. No, they forget. It might not be say when it kind of power. The first year it bring 500,000 jobs. No, he said no. It means 10 years. How this person go no say go win 2023? He just can't. How you sure? How sure for say you go win? You go did it for 10 years. And where this person? So if somebody they can't try for can explain, that was, you go just definitely get for interrupt because look, we all own a duty. We all own our obligation. For telling the truth. We know Paul will don't analyze, other person can manipulate you now. And what's the point of us? So all the effort we don't put, all the ears there, they go in vain. We can't do that. My conscience not going to allow that. So people that don't brand, we say we are APC because we do this. Of course, we get other people that don't say we are SLPP. Plenty time now, we don't analyze that. People that say we do this softly for support the government. I don't get allegations on comments several times. They say, madam, you don't pay me. I make a support, say 2028 election, they come, these are now we are the people and behind the scene. Instead of they propagate, but this 2023, they push 2028, then we don't pay me. Look, I get all right for come every day hard on the government because then deprive me as a citizen for going to my own country. But I know they do so. They put the professionalism. The reason we make it they see they put more emphasis on the government because I mean, take for reality in the country. The civil society don't go quiet. The journalists and they try them be entire. But back then, now we didn't be in talk. Now we did all money talk turn to Komon-Tok platform we had. Komon-Tok platform we had. Thank God now at least other people that don't come at the space, truth media don't come, liberty don't come. At least they don't begin to shape. I mean, a little bit of sanity they take place. But we still maintain we on hardcore, unfiltered. Now this we don't do. Not to say we hate the government. In fact, we on style, each time the government do something good, we can talk. But right, like I said, we for choose completely not for talk because if I remember the pain where they feel, I don't get nothing for talk good but then. But now, I know they put me feeling before. So Mike go to the point, he even make an allegation where from that, it does make a lost respect for her. Because well, you can't make an allegation like that. So when you don't get no evidence for back them up. So it just means that all what you don't can talk here is questionable. If you do to me, when we know, then all what you don't talk here, big question mark. Anyway, the 500,000 job, it paid that video really hurt Mike. And that 50 factory where the president promised I put local, these two clips, they really hurt Mike so bad that he ended up for behind the scene, like more or less like they try for me to mute yourself. So that back and forth, then I take the action for I say, okay, no, Mike, they come on at the studio, which for Biso, like I say, and I apologize on that on that very day because that was not the intention for let do. But sometimes it's an amount I mean, when I can give you the code, when I can say the patience I get one able get to understand, but everything get limits. I feel bad, honestly, because I know once we come on there, do this thing, but option not be there for me. Like it'll be really sad, and I not care for come. I need a card post here for come molest or disgrace. I know far from that. But at the same time, we got to maintain and try to get all of the program. Otherwise, what's the point of us sitting here as moderator? Well, anyway, the 500,000 job we just mentioned, I just drop how Mike answer. We're still there on the economy. That this is 500,000 jobs where the president be promised. But before even come this, I don't know if you fully remember, there was an also promise of 500,000 jobs in 2018 by President Julius Maada. What is this obsession about 500,000 jobs? About the president?
It's not an obsession.
And how did he create a 500,000 job in 2018 promise? And what about this one again?
So let's have the record straight. President Bio said in a manifesto he create 500,000 jobs with kind of power. That is his target jobs, and before he come out, then within a power. If you take a look at from what President Bio came to 2018 to 2025, let me take on 2025, yes, not put 2026 there. If you calculate according to the World Bank report we come out to say on average job creation, now 41,000 every year government they create, 41,000 jobs every year. That's still not a gap because the population job ratio for be 75,000 every year. So we still get a deficit of what? About 30,000 for meet-with population growth ratio in Sierra Leone. These are not my words. This is World Bank report we come up, the 7th edition. What you listen? Say we are creating 41,000 jobs and we should create 71,000 jobs for meet the population growth ratio in Sierra Leone. So with that said, if you take a look at, you calculate 41,000 by 7 years with President you don't come back government, you go agree say it's around 260 to 80,000 jobs and we government don't create. Where are these jobs coming from?
260, 280.
Yeah, if you calculate
260,000, or just make let people get this.
So this is what I'm saying. Are they talking thousands? I say
Okay.
so. If you take
260.
So listen.
No, one gets on stage.
If you so let me make you for listen. What I say. If you calculate 41,000 by 7, if we do the math, I say they're around 260 to 80.
Okay, so immediately I talk like saying a 10 years period where this now 2018 video we play and 2023 it make the same promise. I think these questions we are very uncomfortable and we lead for Mike be vexed. And just so you listen, Mike, I'm not getting anything personal against you. I know say maybe self Walmart, maybe something nobody expect the questions. Well, I just want to let you know, say I'm not out here for embarrass you. Far from that. I not ever embarrass anybody. Naya, no, far from that. But at the same time, we get responsibility for ask questions, uncomfortable questions, you know. So that's it. So anyway, let's just start the program, Naya family. They can open the line. We can like turn for talk. We can just now.
Triple out, one night only. Oh yeah, Komon-Tok platform. Dine, dance, slum, celebrate. June 13, 2020, let's be there. A night of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style and witness a groundbreaking debut. The dinner dance and platform show where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance. On June 13th, step into the scene on Saint Central where the moment becomes magic. Unforgettable, an unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform. In an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details. Event details. Grand dinner dance, book and platform launch. When Saturday, June 13, 2020, where All Saints Community Center, 105 New Crossroad, London, say it 45 DJ. Tickets, early bird, be small. Standard at the gate, 6 the platform. Show your support. Just attend, take part in the sensation, take part in the launch. Book your tickets now. Book your tickets now. You're coming to.
All right. Yes. Fambul, who don't come at the other part of the program. We will entertain few calls then on the. Yeah, we will take few calls then. All right. Okay. Whilst we wait for the calls then. We go start with the comments then. Now start with the comments then. This one they say, see Camara, they say, I wished Blacker was alive. I would have voted for him to be president of the country. Oh, say I don't. See Camara, they say no more. I understand out of frustration. Imagine somebody they say Chris man. And now we had the first voice. Yes, Abdul, thank you for joining us. You get the platform.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok. Okay, rather unfortunate that Mike the way be you and Mike gonna end up the way we be, and so anyway, I know saying that you get you show the man will take over. You say been try for step up and show say yes, na me get me show and na me they control me show. You know, I mean, if you not be let out, stand be for fine. Because that narrative for say this na APC station, you know, it play right into your hands. Right now, you go take and tell people in one business standing. You've been play well, I don't get time for make me point on. You've been play well audio Mother Bio in ex-wife really talk about how they introduce Fatima to them. Say the woman a celebrity, it will help Mother Bio for raise fund. You see that status there? And that lady they take the whole the SLPP party. If they look there like for say if they above them, in a blessing to them. Just watching behavior. And to be honest with you, the lady matured. They don't live life. They don't live with people. Look how we handle Musa Tarawale's situation. I've been talking this to yesterday. I say if they may allow that video they for come up to today, tomorrow, they not react. I mean, you know, Malabi been for them some kind of funny position. He still put on a funny position. But Fatima, in prompt response, he neutralized some of the effects, just like what you see. Yeah. So it's how you matured. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for your contribution. This one they say, okay, let's add another voice. Yes, okay, we don't miss this one. Yes, Concern Sierra Union. Thank you for joining us. You get a platform.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you so much. This is Concern Sierra Union. They call from the US.
You get the platform.
You know, I just want for supporting my brother say Abdul. Well, not only that mother informer wife the accuser of saying a celebrity. At the same time, they talk say Fatima Biona possibly pa Morima work, mother Joseph let Morima work. So now make them to give me talk so. You know, and we all know the way Musa Tarawale himself don't they call for Morima work and all that stuff then. So as I think I don't two meet up so, but this is advice to the soldier man they will get at that country. They need to be careful, you know, more especially the one that we don't do evil thing for this government because they will try all possible means for make the evidence. But the good thing is that they can't always they say no more say technology, not they forget that video they get for go. They don't go viral already. That person when they talking at the background, you know, tell will come with them will definitely get forgive accounts of which they don't do in this country, in that country. They, you know, and you see this way come to Musa Tarawale. Now they're hypocrite now about the country. You know, when people and they do certain things them way, you know, they in their favor, then they support them. It not be not say first lady they intimidate people and the opposition and other people and they talk to them, they go and barbecue people and daddy and all that stuff then they it not be no say all that thing and then intimidation that one day and I want for no. You know, now the hypocrite this about unions and waiting they go on the same time with APC which are they buy. Some of them they celebrate even someone has camera shape. Mama not listen to Adebayo, mama not they feel fine. When they begin cursing your mama now, and it begin to it's just a lot of very, very hypocrite. We can support evil, but when the evil turn to win and you tell you I'm begin to cry out. Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you too. Right. This one they say George Worker they say Mr. Komon-Tok. They say Mr. Komon-Tok, you did the right thing in showing us that Mr. Bio said in the BBC. All right. Let's take another voice. Yes, Jibila from New Jersey. Thank you for joining us.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
How are you, boss?
The movie don't begin take shape. So silent do the movie they reach for us, they go use the restroom for us, they can sit on back.
Because
now they sit down now, they sit down, they watch a movie. Mr. Komon-Tok, we eat food. If that food is not digest, we brain not suffer. The entire SLPP government from Mara Beauty Kandong. They not eat food with na undigested food and get so the food not the left the belly. For kind of the bloodstream, like kind of the brain, and give them good oxygen and glucose so that they go they think straight. That man, I need to about 500,000 jobs. So they try for calculate the mathematics. No, that man they try for calculate to save. Me class 2 mathematics, no, they agree with herself. But I can always say one thing. They get for clash with reality. They don't understand what's in the gun. No. The 10 way far they left them people are so we then collide with reality. Now I don't understand what's in for the Sanko going to continue. Because some people and they get for all them, the citizens they get for all them. It happen is a come on a massive demonstration for Pulema. So this thing really happen. So they say they get their own problem. Then SLPP they lack power. They get forget the violent internal conflict we for take inside SLPP. APC no they not can near themselves. It happen. Man, they not win this election. And they say you Mr. Komon-Tok. They're not get for winner. God get for rescue away from them people also because they know they think straight. Them also I don't know no more. We can get them in a classroom. Now make them pick it in the sofa. And God bless you all, man.
All right, thank you very much. God bless you too. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, good evening. Side the call
from. Call from Freetown.
All right, you get the platform.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for what you do. That fact checking. If not so, all the other media then would do. They are regular for life. Because we see in a Western world where even President like Donald Trump will lie. You see the media then they come. Then they do a whole fact check. Then they even count the amount of lies they don't tell. Then they check them proper. So now then they don't that guy feels away goes to don't tell. If the dream says he don't have AIV on 98, when at the station, now they can go do all kinds of things. So congratulations, I tell you, for Kutek, you not get no need for regret for wait and say walk out of his studio. Because then I think one go control. You know the moderate program. I want to tell you what is question for asking. That is not right. And for that, I always say, man, they get thief money in parliament. Right now, I tell you that they all these women they don't block me. In Canada right now, now they go seek asylum. Pay plenty money, pass through Usagona, will go na the border and call somebody from America. Will go where answer say yes, is that they go deal with some. In Canada, already. So you see. Illegally, don't go there, they go seek asylum. When they don't fully consider, they go seek asylum. Can you imagine? You know, so me, I know again you get to that nurse they come on at that station because it deserve for they deserve for be exposed and disgraced. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. We had another voice. Yes, call out. Yes, call outside the call from.
Because it deserve for they deserve for be exposed and hello?
Hello, outside the call from.
Yes, my brother, come on, talk. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, I call from Canada, Moy.
Moy, thank you for joining us.
Yeah. My brother, this is a big disgrace. It affects we all, and we all guilty of waiting to go on a salon. Because when they talk, people in the field say that it's matter be you and your wife. And wife don't implicate everybody because of in bad ways where they do. And now, even this statement we can put so for say, Musa thoroughly that they all mastermind all the bad deals in a saloon. Now they share away. I mean, don't talk country. They are say Fatima. Time they come, they're all able to face kind of the wasting and do because you know what for let it show up, let people and see say the bad legacy of Mother Bio in the principle panel. So in the face can they expose, they always look everything where they go on. Anytime when Fatima misbehave, where you go after her, they can say, now we all been doing. Now show me how to do this thing here. So this they show this young people and say, when person they do bad, we are left for celebrate that person day. Let we all join hands together for make sure that we expose the people who they do bad things for face we can't go side this today. Mother Bio, it go surely pay me, brother. I still don't synapse so. A blood thief, but this thief, it don't thief. You know, we go free for him. this disgrace will continue. They didn't just nothing. They the Fed scam. And then we want for they didn't expose. Let God make sure say they all will succeed. For let them see that 2028 where they can wait and they hope for. But my brother, then election, the same APC people, and all the time when they talk about, they say APC people. But you look at the country, not so only APC when now a political party, all the other political parties, they all on mute for talking the truth.
All right, thank you very much.
Happening at the country, the all man just silent, all man on silent because they benefit.
Thank you very much.
But the bad thing when they go on now, we country, my brother, God will disgrace them. But Fatima will get good news from Friday, they come back for her. Friday we go there back.
Thank you very much. Would they add another voice? Thank you. Yes, call outside the call from.
They call from the United States, sir.
Yeah, the great Babatunde. Thank you for joining us.
Good evening, Mr. Komon-Tok. Good evening to the Komon-Tok family. You know, it's unfortunate because like some of we can vent to where they call but like and not go conducive. So we wouldn't call them. And we involvement and this for the put much and this thing here. The pain and thing where we see, where we suffer inside that 11-year war, and they make we get concerned, but we don't call now. Because like, waiting them wound we for, waiting them spoil we property for, are the contrast with the sea. You know, it's pathetic. Something that they, what them people here, they do in that country, they, oh Lord, Godfather. It's painful. The worst of it, now if you were Monday at peace now, so now, your country, you get for afraid for go there because few set of people and criminal than they, but people do not know. Now one set of, but like where you talk, they say not generalize, not this, so you not go able to talk. But if you get sickness, you know the best, you know the way and color the sickness, you know every way and color, you know go get cure. So sometimes we can just limit we talking. But we know who that than they ambog we know who that than they inflict them pain up and we. But when you want to talk, they say no generalize, no this, no that, no do. So let God help we, let God help Salon.
And let God help we quick.
But the situation is painful.
Let God help.
Now God no more can make we the thing say, let God no make the righteous suffer of the wicked.
Yeah, let God help we quick.
That is simple. It's simple. People they don't know, but God, let God help we.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
All right, so Famble, look like Sinaya will tap the course for tonight. All right, let's just touch on the messages there, and then we say goodbye. This one, they come up from Zakaria Ali Sanko. He says, Salon people need for change behaviors and our attitudes also. If not, I'm afraid for our generation yet unborn. This one, they come up from Waterloo boy. Papa just begin cannibalize it themselves verbally. By 2028, then go eat themselves literally live. We all man will see Kuro. And this one they come from Julius Conte, who they say under Mother Bio, the entire Sierra Leone is a crime scene. Justice will prevail at the right time. This one they come from Kaba Yusuf Ali. Al Mani is say Sierra Leone everybody want to be president. Obviously, that not the everybody want to be president. Everybody want to be president. But soon they say having Mother Bio as president has shown that presidency in Sierra Leone is not by quality or credence. Skit pump, old man go come get water. Salman thoroughly. They say this is all about distraction, man. They say they keep lion in their house. They feel that it's a cat, and yeah, Fatmata Sawane. Yeah, thank you, Abubakar. Yeah, Fatmata Sawane. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Fatmata Sawane. Fore, now you replace Fatmata Sawane. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Or they say, I don't know if they're the same person. They say, Musa Tawali, why do you are insulting our president? I think you answer why you insult our president. Okay, anyway, I understand what you answer. We'll talk. All right. Kate, thank you for joining us. Kate, Kate, for quite some time, I'll see you. I hope so okay. And this one, Abdul, thank you for joining us. For us, we don't tolerate any malpractice of election, and we need political tolerance everywhere in Sierra Leone. Zakaria, thank you for joining us. And of course, this one, the electrician says same pattern the SLPP used in 2023 election. That is the same way they want to do in this coming 2028 election. But please tell them that we are not afraid of any gun anymore. So the police should get ready. Yeah, thank you, Marcella, and of course, my dear friend, Kelvis Sese, as always. Enough respect. Thank you. And Keke, thank you for joining us. So Fambulen, I already tapped the program here. Hopefully we will come back tomorrow. Mr. Komon-Tok, they can tomorrow back with another. Until then, bye.
It's too late. You have to leave the day after tomorrow. Okay?
I was commissioned 3 days ago by the force to go to Sierra Leone to help eradicate crime and corruption.
Ambassador Collins Achipias is an international celebrated actor, producer and director with over 60 films to his name across Nollywood and Sierra Leonean cinema. He is the CEO and founder of Achipias Production Limited and managed over 25 A-class Nollywood actors and over 6 Sierra Leonean actors. He has produced over a dozen blockbuster films, and many of which have aired on global airlines. His latest blockbuster film is set to hit Netflix platforms very soon. As the diaspora movie ambassador for Sierra Leonean films in the UK, he has invited 9 Sierra Leonean entertainers to the UK, thereby giving them an opportunity to enhance their careers. With nearly 30 years of service as a manager on London Underground, he blends public service with creative excellence. He has received prestigious awards to date and continues to inspire through film, leadership and community impact.
One of Sierra Leone's biggest international film producers, Ambassador Collins Achipias, is embarking on his largest film project in Sierra Leone. The ambassador is planning to shoot a Sierra Leonean blockbuster film titled Unpredictable Enemies, aiming to be aired on Netflix, a platform with over 2 beautiful landmarks and culture.
Are you sure something is not wrong with your head? I've got good and bad news for both of you. Okay. No. Bullet. You know the that.
To summarize a short profile of Mr. Collins, this personality had also shared a professional connection with First Lady Madam Fatima Bio. His work has also helped to raise the profile of local filmmaking.
I hope you don't mind.
Hey! Komon-Tok platform. Dine, dance, long celebrate. June 13, 2020, let's be there. A night of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance and platform show, where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance. On June 13th, step into the scene on St. Central, where the moment becomes magic. Unforgettable, call the magic. An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform. In an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details. Event details.
Grand dinner dance, book and platform launch. When Saturday, June 13, 2020, where All Saints Community Center, 105 New Crossroad, London, say 45 DJ.
Tickets. Early